Welcome back to NVS Rides. We're a couple days after what they called historic flooding. This is all I got left. The water came in this side, the front, came under the doors. This side, the water pooled up against the building because it was rushing down the property. The reason I'm making this video is I had the day that we were dealing with flooding, and I'm going to insert a clip after I'm done rambling. I had the day set aside to do this Camaro, and instead I wake up and my chicken coops are damaged, the pigs got a mess, the farm is just destroyed by water, unfortunately. So the Camaro took a little time in the background. Let me kind of show you. I've got a little clip here I'm going to post of the shop. And this was after I had got the big fan going and brushed a bunch out the doors. The Camaro still just sitting here. Finally got the shop to air out a little bit, which is great, but let's cut to that clip. Well, work here will be delayed for a little bit. Yeah. Crap, huh? Never had that much water come in, but again, people here say they've never seen that much water, period. But we did have a safety device over here, this floating device. That's really nice. Probably get this off the ground. Let it start to air out. Toolbox is fine. Stuff in there is metal. Shoot, you even got clear up here. Well, sometimes you just can't catch a break, and something about this Camaro, because this was what I was setting to do today, just doesn't want me to be working on it. Maybe it's trying to tell me I need to figure out a way to build a bench. But water was coming, flooding in here pretty good, I bet. Probably coming up through the bottom there. Yeah, so I'm not sure when we'll get you another video. Hopefully soon. Well, Labor Day is filled with labor. I wanted a day of rest. I think everyone did. But this morning we had to go do a rescue mission to get our chickens. Normally there's a little creek out there, and the water line used to be up to, you can kind of see it right there. Destroyed our chicken coops. Didn't lose any chickens. Their houses are broke, so I'm not sure what we'll do about that. But yeah, when Mother Nature wants to play. I mean, we got, someone said report of 12 inches, someone else said 6. I guess it just depends where you're at, but everything coming in off that creek right there really made it interesting. We got debris floating. We got our tree that got hit by lightning there. It washed most of that away, so I guess it saved me a little labor. Well, as you can see, the water was rushing. We had, I think they said 16 inches of rain in like 6-7 hours. That's more than a lot of places get in a year. So for me to say that this shop failed would not be a proper statement. The shop just could not hold back all the water. So what I've had going around here is that fan. We've moved some vehicles around. I still got this little bit of water left, that's it. Everything else has been cleaned up. The yard is now needing a lot of cleaned up. We spent that entire day getting chickens and pigs set up. Let me walk over here and I'll kind of show you. All of this got wet. Unfortunately, this brand new grinder and the saw there got screwed up. It brushed in some stuff. You can kind of see how there's a little bit of a gap there, and the water just came up, and I think it was up to about here, and then kind of brushed in. So I'm glad they did a one-piece electrical. We got it over here. I haven't used the lift yet, other than put it up once to get out the water from underneath it, because it kind of rolled in over there too. So we've got a big week ahead of us. I'm really hoping to still get on this Camaro this weekend. Lofty goals, I know, but this thing, I'm just starting to wonder if this car isn't cursed. I think I might call it Cursed Camaro. Every time I go to run the Camaro, fix the Camaro, it lets me down, something happens and I just can't get to it. And I know when I fix the Camaro gas tank, it's probably not the problem unless it was the sending unit or the pickup, whatever the heck it's called. My brain's fried from being out in the sun, the heat, working. We're getting close. As you can see over here, we got chicken coops. We had to bring those back in to work on them. Definitely There's a lot of damage to them. Doors, structurally, they're not very sound, so we had to bring them in. This took quite a while. As you saw in the video there, hopefully I posted it. We've secured it all up, helped brace it up to get them over here. Now we got to figure out what we're going to do to save them. So anyways, hopefully you guys can bear with me. We'll get that Camaro on the road. We're doing, Frostbite's video's doing pretty good. If you can, go show his videos some love. If we can get enough likes on it, I will go over how much I've spent, and I can tell you this, I have not spent $1 on it this year, unfortunately. So with that, the Cursed Camaro, still broken. We'll get it going, get it off the lift, which is my main goal here, and we'll get maybe the GTO up on there and get those cutouts done and a few other things. Man, I tell you what, this car really might be cursed. Anyways, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.